Morning, everybody. Chad, Adler Farms. July 5th, the day after July 4th. I don't know about you guys, but I just got done running. And I did a little over 3/4 of a mile in about 11 minutes. And that's pretty good for somebody that ain't ran in a couple years. I feel pretty good about it. Hi, Smokey. Well, are you gonna take it? Everybody wants you to take your medicine. Take your medicine. There you go. That's a good girl. Good girl. You're getting huge. Look at this. Look at your paws. They're as big as my hands. You're ginormous. You're ginormous. You are. You're ferocious. You're ferocious. Uh-oh. Well, there's your problem. We'll get back to that in a little bit. But anyway, let's get in here. Come on. Come on. Vamonos. Push your goats over there. Go get them. Get them. My brother and his wife, my sister-in-law, hosted the 4th of July, and it's awesome. We had a ton of fun for my family and I. But my sister-in-law is like an amazing chef, an amazing cook. Like, she likes to bake, like, a lot. And she baked some sweets. I don't even know what they were, man. They were some kind of like pretzel and Rolos and shrimp dip and all kinds of dip and cheese. Of course, my brother grilled. So there was brats, and there was cheddar brats, and there was cheddar burgers. Oh my goodness. I had way too many. I had so many, I had a hard time sleeping last night. I think I had, you've heard of the meat sweats? I think I had the sugar sweats, which isn't good, but it's good. You know what I'm saying? It's a good hurt. It's a good hurt. It was worth it. What do you think about that? What do you think? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Can I pet you? Yeah, you're all right. Grandpa's gotten you to soften up. What about this one? Hey! You kids be nice. You kids be nice. There she goes. Woo, did you guys throw up on that 360? Here she comes. Look out. Meow. Meow. It looks like Abominable blew up. Meow. Hey, look. A white Sasquatch. Look out. Let's go. Let's go. Let me do the pigs. Or no, I'll do the goats. I'll do the goats. I'll be nice. They're not over here bugging me. So we'll do the goats before they realize the lid's off the food. Goodness. Guys, there's 2 of them. There's two, boys. Thank you. So anyway, I hope you guys had a very safe and pleasant 4th. It was awesome. Ours was fantastic. I didn't record any of it. Sometimes, and you guys understand this, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but sometimes I got to put the camera down and just enjoy, you know, being somewhere. I don't mind filming our lives because the boys and I can go back and watch that. Just felt like, actually, I felt like you guys probably shouldn't see what I ate. That's what I felt like. But it was good. Let's go feed the bullfrogs. Yeah. On. Let me hear it. Lola, how's the single life? Got a little empty nest syndrome going on? Doesn't look like it. You look pretty content. Let's eat out of a bowl like a lady today. Let's eat out of a bowl like a lady. Oh yeah. I know what you guys want. He looks hungry for chicken. Look at the size difference. I think there's like a month between them. Maybe a month and a half. Not much. But they are both full-blooded IPPs. He is registered, she is not. I didn't go through with the registration on her because, to be honest, I thought it was kind of silly. If anybody doesn't buy the piglets after they're born because they're not registered, that's fine. They can't have Adler Farms pigs anyway. That's the registration. What's next on the farm? Let me show you something. See that pen back there where the turkeys are? You guys know what I'm talking about, where the turkeys and the chicks are? That was a giant bug. I don't know where it went. It might be in my shirt. I mean, if you see it on my face. Back in like, I mean, it was like 12 degrees outside, but back in like January maybe, I was driving down one of our roads. I was driving through town and I saw what was it? Yeah, it was $159 on a 10 by 10 by 6 fence with a gate. And I was like, what? It was leaning up against the sides of a big box store and it was outside. Well, it was 12 degrees. I mentioned the temperature because here's what I think happened. Those are supposed to be $359 a piece. And they were marked at $159. So I think somebody mislabeled them. Or because it was 12 degrees, nobody wanted to go out and fix the error. Well, when I got there and I saw it, I went inside. I walked right over to the cashier and I said, I want 2 of those. And she said, okay. She rang me up. She said $700 some. I took my phone out because I'd taken a picture of the price and I said, I don't want to be that guy, but this is what they should cost. No, that's not what they cost. That's not what they cost. That's what they're marked outside. And if I don't get them at that price, the next guy's gonna. So what are we gonna do? Manager comes up and I wasn't trying to be rude or mean or whatever, but it was mislabeled and that's what happens. So manager comes up and she said, hey, we sincerely apologize, but you know, it is mismarked, but I will honor it for 2 and only 2. And I said, I'll take them. A little over $300, we saved $400 and we got 2 of those pins. But Grandpa and I have been on the search for more for ever. Like, I think we'll always have those because they're just so easy to set up and safe, especially if you can surround them with horse fence and you've got a Smokey living inside that horse fence. Nothing's gonna mess with them. Nothing's going in there. We kind of knew that was happening. Let me hook my boy up here, hang on. Hey, pig, pig. Pig, pig. She'll come over here because it's a bigger pile. Yep. She knows. Ain't no lady and tramp going on over there. They not be sharing noodles to the middle. So now I tell you all that to show you. The other day I jumped on Facebook Marketplace real quick. And I'm always checking it for deals, which are few and far between because everybody on there thinks their stuff is worth more than it was brand new. And I saw dog fence, 10 by 6, and they had 1, 2, 3, you know where this is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They had 10 sections of 10 foot by 6 foot dog fence. So it looks like there's 2 missing, but there's 3 gates. And they had it marked at $150. And it was closer to my dad because I was at home. So I sent it to him. I said, find out if this is still available. Text the person that had them. He was over there in about 30 minutes. Paid him. And he went back and got it the next day. So look at that. $150 for all that fence. And we have all the hardware that makes it go together. There's only a couple of places. I imagine they're on the bottom one. But they had the dog crate or the dog house up against the fence and he'd cut a hole, the previous owner. So all we gotta do is just take some welded wire or something and just plug it. I think what we're gonna do, can I get back here or is this too? No, that's pretty clean. What we're gonna do is disconnect the fence right there, this fence, and we're gonna run it straight that way. We're gonna enclose the pigs so that Smokey and the goats actually have a little bit more room. Not much, but a little bit more room. But then we're gonna put that coop that Mom and Dad built right here, and we're gonna put it inside one of those 10 by 10s because that coop, if you guys didn't know, go watch this video right here. Got a coop from a company, and I have no problem with saying the truth. And I told the company everything I thought in a very polite way. And this is where we're at. The coop belongs in the backyard of a house in the middle of the city where there is 0 predator pressure. I don't care if that predator is a house cat or your poodle. It's pretty flimsy. With that said, it is the perfect backyard coop. Again, that video is right here. I'll put it down in the description as well. Perfect backyard coop. Out here in the woods or anywhere else, you need something to protect it. Probably gonna have to reinforce it a little bit. So, is it a bad coop? No. Does it belong on a farm without protection of an animal or a hard barrier, or maybe even like a Gallagher fence? Like I've got new Gallagher chicken netting. That would be good to go around that. That's my thoughts on that. So anyway, it's gonna go right here inside of a 10 by 10. We'll run this fence this way, run it across over there to the other pallet gate. Smokey will be able to get around the pigs. I'm thinking we might even put some chickens in here. I don't know. Just not sure yet, but we got a lot of planning to do. We're excited because those are changes and those are big things on the farm. The next step, maybe even before that, is we got to string this up to be the love paddock for Leia and Han. I'm proud of you. You're gonna get about 6-8 months off, and then I'm gonna put you with Han over there. You're gonna make some pretty spotted pigs. It's gonna be a good time. I don't say 6 months off out of disrespect. I say it with respect. You're an amazing mama. Appreciate it. Everybody's happy with their piglets. Has officially been named Thanos from the Marvel series, because that's how we roll around here. Marvel and Star Wars and DC. So anyway, Thanos is gonna go with all the Magneto Jr. hens. He's gonna protect them. I've got another rooster right there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him yet. I've tried to give him to another YouTuber. They're not sure yet, so I'll let you guys know. If you guys want them to take that rooster, like this video, I'll go down and visit him. He's kind of on the fence, but if we get enough attention, I think they'll do it. He is a stud, and he don't mess with him. I wouldn't either. He's like twice his size. I wish I could get them to stand next to each other, but I don't think they will. I know you want an egg. Hang on. Anyway, Thanos is going to be with the Magneto Juniors because every chicken in here is kind of his, well, that's his sister. So what we may do is leave him in here. See, we have so many options. I'm not good with options. I like this works and this doesn't. You guys help me out. What should we do? I think he needs to go somewhere else. He needs to go to that other YouTuber's place. Or we could put him with a Magneto Jr. See how bad I am? Make me stop doing that. Don't laugh at me. your neck. That's a good one. We're gonna sort this out somehow. We're gonna figure it out. Somebody's going somewhere. Somebody might be going to a new home. I'm keeping you. You're kind of cute. Something is in the woods. It's not her egg. She hears something. Check it out. Grandpa's been brushing her out. So she looks real skinny. She's looking kind of lean. All right. Let's feed them. A little bit right there. A little bit right there. It's not scratch. I know. Grandpa spoils you. And that's not quite what I had in mind, Nancy. Now, this one has me a bit befuddled. Normally I would say this is her egg. Hers is spotted and it would be much bigger. But who else's egg could that be? They're supposed to be olive eggers, so she's supposed to lay a green egg. But hers are usually like twice this size. This is little. What you think, buddy? Who laid that egg? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? So therein lies the problem. We got a lot of options. But that's not a bad problem. Oh, and we do have one lone guinea in here. She is a she. Let me know what we should do with that guinea. She doesn't try to get out. I don't know, I just feel bad. Are guineas supposed to be pinned up like that? You know, chickens are pretty stinking content not free ranging if they've never known it. If I tried to pin up Magneto or the Sassies, I think they'd lose their minds because they've been free ranging for like almost a year. Actually, Magneto's been free ranging almost his entire life. So I could take that guinea to our house, but I don't have a pin there. She'd be roaming free. I have no idea what kind of predator pressure's out there. So that might be sudden death. I don't know if we should do that. So let me know what you think. Over the next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, we're gonna put up those pins. We're gonna expand the pen, gonna do a lot of things that are gonna make a whole lot of birds and animals and critters happier. The part of the video where I feed Wilma and the Beefy boys. Grandpa's truck's in the way because he's off today because it's July 5th. So what that means is my four-wheeler's behind his truck. I'd go in and get the keys, but I'm pretty sure he's got the keys because he and Grandma went to breakfast, so I can't get the four-wheeler out, which means I have to walk. I don't want to walk, I just ran. I bet it's because Grandpa saw what I ate last night at my sister-in-law and brothers. All right, 400 feet of driveway. Let's get started. See, she doesn't even know I'm coming because she can't hear the four-wheeler. These guys know. Come on, boys. He does not like the spray. The one on the right, 42. Oh, look. Hey, where's the fifth goat? Y'all leave her behind? Oh, wait. There she is. Let's see, in the next video? Is the next video or the next one? I think it's the next one you guys see. We're gonna have a big old electric fence party and we're gonna fix up the pigs and we're gonna give these goofy goobers a new acre. A fresh new acre. Hi, buddy. What do you think? So that'll be a good time. Now we got to make the long walk to Wilma. I say long walk because it's longer and further than I want to walk. That's for sure. What you think, lady? What you think, lady? Huh? So here's something interesting. Wilma is an Idaho pasture pig, and they're supposed to be known for not rooting. They root. She roots. She's pretty stinking good at it too. Look. So she's got a whole half acre here, and look at how she's rooting it up. So ain't nobody can tell me a pasture pig don't root. That's okay. That's okay. We still love you. We still love you. I'm gonna put it over here though so she roots somewhere else. Not so close to the fence. And for people that were asking, that wallow at about straight up noon through the entire rest of the day until the sun sets at almost 9 p.m. It's in the shade. They can't get us. It's locked. Can't get us. Is the truck getting a bath? It just got one Friday because this is a thing now. So unless it's raining, we have to do the car wash. It's okay. It can't get us. See? Daddy's hand. It's outside. So the soap. Soap and bubbles.
But the rinse. Truck.
It's rinse in the truck.
Rinse the truck.
Rinse in the truck.
It got clean.
Car's clean now, huh? Daddy rarely ever washes his truck. Like the blowers, so we usually put it in gear and go forward a little quicker. Very clean, yep. I should say Daddy doesn't like the blowers. Alright.
Because very clean.
Very clean now. We don't vacuum, it's too hot. That's overrated. But we do park up here.
It's a car wash.
Yep, but we do park up here and switch back. It's a good job, Papa.
Good job, baby.
What do you think? All the stuff's gone.
I like it.
It's nice. So I think what we're gonna do, this is the kitchen wall. You just saw where a case was. You're supposed to have a dining room table right here, but have we ever owned a dining room table? So we're pretty civilized. We don't need tables.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just had a gallon of milk right out of the jug. I want to put a tank right here, and then I'm gonna put a bluegill and a bass in it, and then I'm gonna put the little tank right there on a shelf behind it, and we'll grow minnows in there, and we'll hand feed the bass.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So, and I know we need a bigger tank. I know. Baby steps. Okay. We're still researching. We're not talking to Oscar anymore. That's for sure.
That's
There was also some footage of me walking through the garden today. I don't know where it went. No idea where it went. I know what you guys are going to ask because we're both wearing these hats. Now these, we don't have any coming in yet. They're really, really hard to get. They sell out quicker than any other hat. But these, we do have some of these coming in.
Do you really have to do that?
That's why I told you to wear a hat when I text you to come down and close the video. What are you doing?
Putting it backwards so you can't do that.
No, don't wear it. Don't. No. We don't wear hats backwards.
Why not?
No, we're not goobers.
Yeah, I know.
No.
So you don't do the thing.
We're still waiting on the hat company to send us the hats. I actually placed 2 orders. I placed an order for the gray ones and an order for the blue ones. The gray ones shipped, but they went to somebody else. I don't even know who they were, and neither does the company. And they put a rush order in on those, but we still don't have them yet. And that was like, is that 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Mistakes happen. Can't do anything. Can't change it. It's okay. So, anyway, the garden's going really good. I'm going to show you in the next video how well it's going. Because Mom and Dad actually harvested, I think, some squash and some zucchini. They already started eating it. They didn't even tell us, like, you know, because it's in their backyard or something. I don't know what I found that up. Anyway, we wouldn't eat squash or zucchini anyway. Yeah, they start growing Oreos out there. Then you got something.
Yeah.
Anyway, the house is really clean. We're extremely happy. It doesn't smell. It doesn't leak. There's nothing wrong with it. We're very blessed. We're very grateful. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird.
God bless.
Deuces.
Deuces.